I'm not the victim, I am the system. I'm not in the wrong with my infinite wisdom. Follow my words even if I contradict them. It's my house, Michelle, I'll be the one to evict them. Don't want another demon past the ones within my mind. And it's with that resolution that I'll kill you every time. Change is meaningless, when it gets too close I hit rewind. It's a cycle I'll endure and I will love it till I die. If I'm supposed to change, then riddle me this, why haven't I changed that? Regardless if you alter me, I promise I'm the same threat. Focus on stability, don't step out of formality. Just know that you can count on me to never lose the same bet. Damn it all, why am I angry? Why am I pissed? It's your fault, cause you're in my presence, you've ended my bliss. You want the darkness, I'm but to drag you into the abyss. Now that you're here, the cycle is broken, I'll end it with this. Dream Eater.
What we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see ya. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see ya. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. Angelic demon, transcending heathens. The balance on the scale between good and evil ain't even. And even when it is, there's always someone trying to tip it. Tug of war with my arms instead of rope, I'm so conflicted. Wishing I didn't have to deal with all this pain. People gon' be who they are, so to me it's all the same. I'm not about to waste time corrupting my brain. It's like feel how you feel, cause I'm in my own lane, yeah. I don't hold weight to T to the scale. Can't help that I wanna see you prevail, but I don't hold weight to T to the scale. Can't help the feeling that maybe I failed. Can't help the feeling that maybe I trailed. The two of us is somewhat of a permanent jail. Got told I'm crazy like you hit the head right on the nail. Most of my dogs hit a 180 tucking their tail. What we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see ya. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see ya. Back and forth, 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 back and forth.
Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the song. That's one of my favorite. Actually, dang. Which one was that? That just started playing. Whatever. Hold on. We gotta find something a little more... Yeah, there we go. A little... a little more calm while we finish getting everything set up. Happy freaking Sunday. We're gonna be playing Sorry, We're Closed, which is honestly, like... I mentioned this yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to dip. I got a call, so I couldn't finish up the stream. But this game was such a sleeper hit for me. I did not expect to love this game as much as I did. I've been waiting for a lot of like newer releases, like Resident Evil 9, Crimson Desert. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's coming up that I'm really excited about. Been kind of bored. Went on Steam, hit the discovery queue, which if you use Steam, then you probably know the discovery queue is kind of a hit or a miss. But this game popped up on it, decided to give it a chance based on the Steam reviews, which were like fantastic. The only complaint anyone had about this game was saying, oh, hey, you know, it's not long enough, which again, I said this yesterday, but I don't agree with that. I actually think the game is perfect in length, especially considering what it is. This is an indie game. I think it was developed by there's not a lot of information about this on the internet, but I think this was developed by like 2 individuals. Not only did they do... Sorry, let me get this out of the way. Not only did they do like the actual development for the game, but I mean, they did the marketing, they did the soundtrack. The soundtrack is amazing. You can buy it from Steam, you can get it on Apple Music. It's fantastic. One of my favorite things about the music is that the songs that play during the boss battles are specifically related to the boss that you're fighting, which is really interesting. So if you're listening to the lyrics, like, it's actually related to what's going on with them. Now, in case you don't know anything about this game, you can see I've been playing the shit out of this game. The absolute shit. Actually, wait, I think... Yeah, okay. This is where we were yesterday. Okay, so you play as Michelle. Your girlfriend broke up with you like 3 years ago because apparently you were not ambitious enough and you didn't fight with her enough and you weren't toxic enough. So she said, sorry, see you later, bitch. She got semi-famous. herself. She became a actress in an ongoing soap opera. You've kind of just stayed in your little borough in the village you live in, which I think might just kind of be like a borough in London. I'm not sure. It's not specifically stated. And you've just lived your life and very obviously not gotten over her, right? And so one day, some crazy shit starts happening, all right? I love the characters in this game. I think the characters are amazing. They're extremely unique. You may look at this art style and be like, no, but no, it's great. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, no. There is very minimal voice acting throughout this game. What you just heard is pretty much the gist of it. You're gonna have like sounds and like small bits of dialogue that are specific to individual characters, but everything else, it's a visual novel. It's not voice acted. So unfortunately, you'll be dealing with me, or maybe fortunately, I'm not sure. This is Daryl, okay? Daryl in his like picture does not like, he kind of catfishes dude, okay? Because he does not look like Joffrey from Game of Thrones, but Daryl himself looks like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Don't be so mean. Don't you have a heart? You can't just ban me. Yeah, actually, I can. I'm running a business. After your last whatever that was at my bar, I need to show some authority. Please, you have to let me go back. I love working there. I feel so... This line is so cringe. I feel so empty without a drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. Seriously, stop. You're flinging snot all over my chest. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wallet. The ban won't be permanent. You're a valued employee, after all. Just less valued than my customers you disturbed. So don't show up tonight.
Oh,
Tonight?
no.
I was meant to debut my new dance routine. Yeah, well, do it tomorrow. We're not even open tomorrow. Don't you know how to run a business? Yeah, which is why I don't want you around. I've got personal engagements to attend. Just show up once the bar is open again, got it? That's not for 2 days. It's no wonder we're losing regulars left and right. You're gonna find out later on why she's so, like, it's not because she's, like, pissed about losing a paycheck. It's something completely different. I can't believe the two of them are shouting in the halls at this hour. This hour? It's early in the evening. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? Funny that. I retired from the nightlife buzz enjoyer position a few minutes ago. How about you? Have you jump-started your social life yet? Whatever's left of it? Nope. Can't be bothered. Michelle, it's been like 3 years. You've got to let her go. She ain't coming back. Join me for drinks on the roof in a minute. No, thanks. I've had a weird day. It's time to hit the bed and put it behind me. You could put her behind you too, while you're at it. Why are you still staring at me? Did you forget where you live? With all the walking, it's hard to forget I'm on the top floor. Okay, they just added that to tell you where you live. You can interact with these stores. But none of them are particularly interesting, except for one of them, which is this one. This room absolutely reeks. I gag every time I walk by. Okay, girl, that's probably because there's a dead fucking body in there. My problem with this is that so far on the endings that I've done, I've not found out what the issue with this one is. I suspect it might be tied to like an ending I haven't done. Alright, here we are. This like starts out pretty calm and then it just like goes absolutely nuts. 3 years. Has it really been that long? Okay, let me give you a tour. This is the mirror. I didn't react well when she called to say it was over. I'll have to replace this someday. 3 years and she's not replaced this. She's never replacing this. My wardrobe could do with an update. Not much going on here. Good thing. I'm not hungry anyway. This is kitchen. It's hardly used anymore, but it looks cool. Ugh, I always forget to empty the trash. Oh yeah, this is her, like, emo sobbing music. Good music to cry to. Oh, here we go, here we go. She gifted this to me. The face is slightly crooked, a premonition of our relationship. Oh, and don't forget the gooning table. A bit of light entertainment. Okay, let me show you the bathroom. Water is your healing source in this game. I'd love to have a relaxing bath, but I really need to scrub the tub, so I'll do it next week. She's not gonna do it next week, spoiler. Okay, taking the dishes and putting them in the sink is just to, like, get you accustomed to the inventory system, which is really simple. Okay, now we're gonna go to sleep. And this is where it's gonna go just absolutely batshit crazy. Maybe tomorrow will be a little less gloomy. This is weird. I sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. I feel, I don't know, heavy? Holy shit, what was that? Okay, if I heard that while I was sleeping, no way in fuck would I continue to try to sleep, so we're gonna open our eyes. I do not remember leaving my door open. Holy shit, is someone in here? I don't hear anything or see anything, but I still can't move. Hello? There's no way I would fall asleep with my door open and unlocked. I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Oh man, what if I'm totally not dreaming though? No. No, I can't be having this. Sleep paralysis demon. What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god. I still can't move. If I just pretend to be asleep, maybe it will leave me alone? Maybe? I have a beautiful opportunity for you. I'm quite excited. Would you like to know what it is? Screams. You are right. Love is terrifying. It's never certain when it will end. Although you would never have to worry about it with me. My love, much like myself, is endless. Your loneliness calls out to me. You ache to accept my proposal, yes? Yeah, whatever, ho. Absolutely not. Are you out of your mind? Oh, Lord Jesus, this is it, isn't it? Yo, this is like slightly uncomfortable. I'm disappointed with your repulsion. I thought you would be the one. I thought you would understand. You suffer from a lack of perspective. I'll give you time. If you won't decide now, you will decide later. You simply need time. You will see. And she wakes up with this thing on her head. Hey, I love the third eye. I think the third eye is like ridiculously cool, especially considering how they kind of weave it into the game mechanics. Fucking Daryl. Can't you see I'm standing here? Yeah, and there's plenty of room for me to go by. Excuse me. I'm contemplating. It's bad luck to let a chick pass you on the stairs while one is contemplating, and I don't like people messing around with my luck. Back off. Well, we're not gonna listen to him, so fuck him. I need to get by. Do ya? I feel like I need to stand here. If you need to leave so badly, why not try scaling the side of the building from the rooftop? Now can you piss off? You're not gonna see it pop here, but you can actually get like a trophy if you try to pass him like 3 times. Back off. He's just gonna keep saying that, so we're gonna move on. Is the door different? That nightmare must have shaken me up pretty badly. Robin often hangs out on the roof. Maybe they left the door open. Yeah, and on fire, Michelle. Crazy lady. What? I thought... Am I still dreaming? I suppose I can kill time here until I wake up. Poor Teddy. It's about time I got rid of him anyway. I've never had such vivid imagery in my sleep before. I wonder if I'll be able to recall any of this when I wake up. I guess I won't have to take out the trash now. Aw. Can't play the piano. Ignore the bloodstains on the floor. Welcome, Michelle. At last, we finally meet. Such a small being capable of such devastating impact. Huh? Devastating? You have a journey ahead of you. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Some less savory than others, I admit. Who the fuck are you? I am the Dream Eater. Dreams are the insight of the future, the present, and the past. It's also where I make contact with all else. Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they are likely to make. How else may I be of assistance? What is this place? This place is my residence. Guarded from the outside, my home is not unlike a prison, a vestibule between your world and the darkness. Visitors are unusual and rare. You're a special guest, with a fate unlike most. So how did I get here? Well, I brought you here, through your dreams. So I'm dreaming right now? Not quite. Dreams are an excellent gateway for me to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring you here. The human mind, as frail as it might be, can propel itself into other planes of reality given enough stress. I've used your most recent distress to project your spirit here to the my home. My recent distress? Do you mean the nightmare I was having? Well, still having, I guess? Who was that? What is going on? Oh, your other nightly visitor. A powerful being suffering under a plight not unlike my own. Don't worry. It doesn't really matter. Not for you. Not anymore. I wonder, what will you choose when the time comes? Love? Personal gain? Or, worse yet, destruction? What kind of person am I dealing with here? Okay, I think, and again, remember, like I said, there's not a lot of information about this game on the internet. I think each one of these kind of represents a specific ending. I don't like the personal gain because I think that one reflects, like, her getting her ex back, and I don't want her to get her ex back because, girl, she's your ex for a reason. What the fuck? We need to grow up. We need to move on. The destruction, it's okay. It's alright, but the love one is great, so that's the one we're gonna go with. A noble go, though I'm not sure you have what it takes to choose love. Love is a painful process. It alters everything it touches. It makes everything weaker. Suddenly someone is only half of a whole. Maybe, I'd like to think collectively, and it makes everything stronger. You have a powerful sense of self and a strong resolve. It would be dangerous for you to remain here. Please make yourself comfortable one last time. Enjoy the soft furnishings before we move onward. That's so nice of him. He's like, enjoy my sofas before I kill you. Okay, I'm gonna do it because I just like doing it. But if you sit on every single sittable surface within this room, there's like a very brief like dialogue thing that he does. Like he basically says, oh, good job, like whatever, but you also get a trophy for it, which is nice. But there's also a reason for you to be sitting on every single surface, because if you're looking at what they're pointing you at, for example, this painting is giving you a hint on his identity, which you'll find out later. My dumbass was not paying attention, so I didn't pick that up. I did not pick up what they were putting down, and the shock was, it was a good plot twist, for sure. She basically just sits on all the furniture and compliments it, so. Resplendent. Splendid. Oh, these are important. A pile of letters. I can't understand the writing, but it looks like they're all from the same sender. I've learned so much about you already. Join me in the library, will you? Oh, this is a save system. Let's talk to the operator. Hello? Hi, Michelle. How are you liking your visit here? I'm ready to wake up now. Wake up? Oh, darling, there's no waking up from this. I do have confidence you'll overcome your obstacles, though. Good luck. Thanks. Ah, okay. Let's overwrite this save, I think. Okay, into the library we go. This might feel a little bit slow up front, but it's building and it's giving you context, which is really important. Shiny artifact. We're taking that shit. Got Angel of Hope. This looks valuable. I should hold on to it. Okay. We can sell artifacts later on, and we can get upgrades for the currency that we get. The title of this book isn't easy to pronounce for me. Consanguinity, I think. I'm not sure. A shared origin does not equal a shared space. Long have we been forgotten by many of our cohorts since the Great Divide, but not by all who still sit in the air of glory. Regardless of what side one falls on, there remains a great yearning to reunite with those once in our company. Nevertheless, it's not meant to be so. Time spent with an opposing force brings those from the light into the darkness, and those in the darkness into further madness. Exciting on first encounter, but perils soon follow. Welcome to the library. I've not been in this room for a while, so please excuse the mess. I'd like to tidy up before we continue. Bro has a whole ass leg hanging out of his ass. Okay. I retrieved this during a complicated era, the Great Divide. The Great Divide? I've never heard of that. A frightening fall that affected every being long before your time. Though, you won't have to worry about any such thing for yourself. I'll make sure of it. The floor is a bit slippery here. The book here is called From the Darkness Reaching for the Divine. It's not unusual for the most powerful demons to seek redemption from the divine. They're the ones most pained by the divine's absence. Theories of collecting rare materials or abstract concepts remain the most popular attempts for demons seeking re-entry to the air of glory. The book is titled Common Affliction for Those of the Demonic Persuasion. It does not roll off the tongue. I'll read one of the entries. Some demons report an everlasting chest pain, which they associate with desolation, lonesomeness, and the disconnect from the divine. Symptoms also include desperation, continual ringing of the ears, unending agitation, the feeling of the flesh being burned from the inside out. Not to be confused with heartburn, a common, less painful acidic burn of the chest from eating vast amounts of human food. Page 337. A before B, certainly not following Z. He's just kind of like puttering around fixing shit before he tries to murder you, essentially. LMNOT. Someone has been moving my books. Here, let's go piss him off. Oh wait, hold on. This is the Watcher. Scholars have argued about what the Watcher was actually watching. They do all agree that he died in a tragic cycling accident. Okay, let's piss him off. I politely request that you do not touch that book. I must insist that you do not touch that book. Stop. You will not touch that book. Stop. Okay, yeah, he just keeps saying that, so we're gonna leave that alone now. Okay, this book is labeled with the name Andrea Lee. Dream 753. So she must have been pretty young, huh? Her dreams contain a loose connection to the ones I seek. A newsstand, a small shop with the red telephone box next to it, but the diner is yet to exist. I've found the location, but it's not the right time. The girl isn't here, not yet. But I am getting closer. Notice that that describes where she lives. This book is labeled with the name Henry Brown. Dream 12,056. Holy shit. Due to interference from another demon presence, it's easier for me to infiltrate his nightly thoughts. I could see clearly into his consciousness this time. I'm close to what I seek, therefore I must intervene with more severity. It may be time to chow down. Okay, look over to the left of the screen and notice that you can kind of see something there. Sorry, I've not tidied that corner. Please do not go on. I am embarrassed about the clutter around the corner. No, you may not enter that area. He just doesn't want you to see the corpse of his boyfriend, basically. What you doing, Dream Eater? An illustrated guide to the underworld. Illustrated? No. This should be with my art books. Please follow me to the next room. Thank you for your patience. This place must seem strange to you. You won't have to worry much longer. Will I get to go home soon? Please come through to the hall. This will be our final stop. I like how it goes from, like, angelic cream and gold to just, like, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, not getting back through there. Alright, get ready for... Hold on. Let me get myself ready. We're gonna get chased. I want to try to escape him if I can, because the dialogue changes a little bit. This is it. This is my chance. You have too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are, unchanged. Forgive me. So dramatic. For you must perish. Okay. Alright, just don't let him beak you, basically, if you can avoid it. We don't want him to catch us. Which is honestly harder said than done. Or easier said than done, I think would be the better way to put that. I hate being chased. This shit makes me nervous, dude. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn it, he got me. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Damn, he got me like fucking 4 times there. That's entirely my fault. No, I want to escape. Oh, I think this one's not. Damn it. Yeah, he caught me. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Halt, Dream Eater. Curses. Fate has sent you help to escape this time, but I will find you again. You must have a death wish wandering around the home of Dream Eater. Incredible to see that you've survived this long. I shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important. I'll bring you back to safety. I suspect that's Benedict, but I don't know that for a fact, and I don't think it's ever confirmed. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. Alright, now we're gonna wake up. It was out of this world. It all felt so real. Lucy is never gonna say shit to you, just so you know. Not in this form, anyway. Well, I guess dreams don't interest you that much, do they? I guess no one likes hearing about someone else's dream. I'll tell Robin about it, though. They would think it was pretty wild. Speaking of Robin, have you seen them? Oh, I bet they're at Culture Shock. They practically live there. And I double my bet that they're arguing with Marty about aliens, demons, or whatever supernatural phenomenon Marty claims he's recently seen. Well, I need to close the shop. It was really nice catching up with you. I'll see you later. Oh man, that was so awkward. At least my workday is over. Okay, now this is opened up quite a bit. As you can see, there's some stuff here that wasn't here before that you can now see, but you can't interact with them just yet because we have a little bit more work to do first. So first, we're gonna go talk to fucking Daryl. Ugh! What are you doing? You don't have time to go after some guy for a couple quid he owes you. Is this the reason you wanted to keep the bar closed today? Shut up. I have a reputation to uphold. People need to learn, Clarissa. No one steals from the king. I swear, you're the reason everything is headed downhill in this town. I'll find a way to run the bar without you getting in the way. Yeah, you go ahead and try. You won't get far. No one takes down the king. Cerberus. I like the fact that Cerberus is just three guys in a suit, but they do look different in their actual form. This is not how they actually look. Take him to the kitchen. He's made this mistake for the last time. Ugh, this is such a waste of time. I'm out of here. Hey, I was trying to ignore you in the hopes you'd walk away, but you're still here. What's all this about a kitchen? Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, yeah? I don't ask you about your personal affairs. Well, it's hard to ignore what's going on when you handle your business out on the street. Yeah, well, this street belongs to me. My street, my business. Got it? Are we done here? Let's tell him about our nightmare, because he totally gives a shit. You had a bad dream? Boo-hoo, poor baby. Well, you were in it. Yeah, of course I was. I'm the toughest guy around. It wouldn't be a proper nightmare without me. You do an awful lot of posturing. Shut up. Are we done here? Why is the bar closed? I gotta work on my other job. What's the matter to you? You have a second job? Yeah, and it's a damn good one too. Ugh, I couldn't imagine working in two places at once. I hate even working at one place. What can I say? I'm a hard-at-work entrepreneur. I saw an opportunity and I took it. It's got great pay, amazing perks, everything. If I can make this and the bar work, me and Oakley will be set for life. Are we done here? We are done here, sir. It's always a smart move to keep your nose out of other people's lives. Right, okay. So if you go to the newsstand... Okay, this guy, I don't trust him. Like, he's super, super nice. Michelle, my darling, are you staying out of trouble? You're looking a little disheveled. I don't trust him, okay? There's never been any point in this game where they indicate that you can't trust him, but I don't trust him. And what an awful bruise on your forehead. Do you need a plaster? No, thank you. I'm okay. I had a bad dream last night and I bumped my head. That's all. The magic of youth shall heal that up in no time. Things have been a bit scary as of late, but I believe you should still go on and enjoy a night of excitement. You've got so much life left in you. Don't let your time be stolen by fear. Okay, dude. I'll keep that in mind. Do you want to take a look at today's headlines? So reading these is actually pretty decent because it gives you kind of some like build up for what's going on in the world around you, and what's the word? Foreshadows what's going to happen later. Missing persons continue to baffle. The uptick in missing persons cases has created panic for locals as the police fail to effectively tackle the issue. When questioned during their latest press conference, the police made few comments. While some have reduced their time outside, many people are continuing with life as normal. Others, unfortunately, have turned to violence as they lash out against the pressures of an uncertain future. Reports on violent crime have spiked, with some incidents being too gruesome to cover. Companies that can afford it are taking matters into their own hands by adding state-of-the-art security to ensure the safety of their customers and keep their shops open for business. Disgraced millionaire's memoir, huh? Okay. Controversy continues to surround the ongoing story of the disgraced entrepreneur well after their disappearance. The memoir of the missing multimillionaire has been released by their most immediate family members. The book debuted to harsh criticism online, with some stating that this was another method by which the wealthy family profits from tragedy. There are also claims that the book does not paint an honest picture of the world-renowned businesswoman. The millionaire is presumed dead after a rumored incident in an underground station in London. Okay, so we are in London, okay. Authorities remain tight-lipped, with no details being released about the incident. The family have been reclusive, but have issued a public statement regarding the harsh feedback of the book since its publication. We do not believe there's any evidence to support the serious claims of violence and misbehavior attributed to our loved one, and feel our family is being harassed on false allegations. Okay, this is just an ad for Marty's Demonology 101 class, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's go talk to Oakley. This is a diner. We can finally go into the diner now. Everyone's eyes are glued to the TV. We're done here. I hope, for your sake, that life treats you delicately. Epiphany, wait! She can't leave me here, can she? What do I do now? Oh, Michelle, I didn't realize you came in. I'll turn this off. I am so sorry. That show must be hard for you to watch with her in it. I'm surprised I didn't send you right away. You're giving off a powerful aura today, an energy like I've never seen before. Really? Something seems different about you too. You look more stressed than usual. That's because I am. Daryl's delivery is late again. All I have are eggs, so half my menu is unavailable. You'd think I, of all people, would get some special treatment. This new job he has for that big hat was meant to be an excellent supplier, but all I see are late shipments and his bar being closed half the time. It looks like he was beating up some poor guy outside. Are you sure he's right for you? Yeah, he's not the kind of guy I could take home to mom and dad. Not yet. He still needs a little work. Speaking of which, if you see Daryl again, can you send him here to talk to me? I'd get him myself, but I'm busy in the kitchen. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, dude, we're gonna help you out. But first, we're gonna poke around. Oakley's pet fish. He keeps an assortment of spiritual rocks in the tank to keep them happy. Oh god. Okay, we can interact with these a little bit later, but not yet. There's a strange moving light. Am I seeing things? I can't believe Oakley turned off the show just like that. The episode was just starting to get good too. The show Dying Petals is the most excitement that my life sees at the moment. Did you know the actress who plays Epiphany Oxblood is actually from this neighborhood? I wish I'd met her before she became a star. I just bet you do, weirdo. Takeaway deliveries have become popular now that people are opting to stay home more often. The erratic supply shipments from Daryl make it a struggle to fulfill our orders. Okay, thanks for that information. There's something really unique to the texture and flavor of Oakley's dishes. I've never had anything quite like it. I'm somewhat obsessed. You're gonna find out why that texture is unique later, by the way. Alright, let's go tell Daryl to stop being mean to his boyfriend. Hold on. What do you want? Oakley wants to see you. Yeah? What'd he say? Okay, we're not gonna go crazy. We're just gonna tell him that the delivery is late. Ah, piss. I knew I forgot something. I hope he doesn't try to dump me again. The thing is, Oakley is everything to me. I only care about him, nothing else. I thought it would be the same for him. I better go sort my mess. Take it easy, dead girl. Actually, no. Don't take it easy. Take it horrible. It's one of my favorite lines. Dead girl? Why would he call me that? Daryl is so senseless in his approach to everything. His obsession with money and power is what drives his decision making, and the results are always terrible. I had so many fans looking forward to my new dance tonight. They took time off especially just to watch me. That man doesn't understand how important my work is. You know what it's like? Your boss isn't any better. Imagine if we were in charge instead. I hate doing this route. Whenever I come to this post box, I get the worst chill down my spine, like something's breathing down my neck. If they stick me on this route again, I'll quit. Oakley has some serious competition now that Violet has arrived with these incredible cookies. If they're not careful, Oakley will be the one in the kiosk and Violet will be the one in the diner. Okay, bro. Hello again, darling. Here to buy one of my scrumptious cookies? Sorry, I can't afford them right now. What a shame. I'll be here all week. Maybe you can buy one another time. Okay, so you can interact and talk to pretty much anybody that exists. My music is the only thing keeping me sane. Oh, this is Marty's admirer. I have to use it to drive out the deafening silence. Oh my god. Music and Marty. If only he would notice me. Also, that guy is not what he looks like. Life is so short and fleeting. I've stopped caring about saving and just treat myself to whatever I want now. I'll buy an album for any reason, even if it's just for the pretty art cover. I wish Daryl's bar was open. I'd rather spend my time there. Okay, lady. Hey, Michelle, how's it hanging? Pretty low right now. Have you seen... Oh, Robin. Something's wrong. Whoa. What do you mean? What happened to your head? Oh, yeah, I was talking to Lucy about my dream earlier. Lucy? I don't like Lucy. Yeah, you've definitely made that clear before. Michelle, remember that? The time they got in that fight and... Dude, quiet, Marty. Tell me about your dream, Michelle. What happened? There was something in my room and then this thing on my face. A weird door and some giant egg-looking baby thing. It was one weird dream after another. I must have hit my head. I have the worst headache and this terrible cut. I hope it doesn't scar. This sounds like something straight from my Demonology 101 course. It always starts with a dream. Amazingly serious bad juju. This has to do with demons. I just know it. I can sense these things. It was... I get it. You can stop. That cut on your head does look pretty serious. You should lie low for a bit. Yeah, I was going to call the doctor about... No. I know a guy. He specializes in this sort of thing. I've got something I need to do real quick, then I'll take you to see him. Just stay here. I won't be long. Wait, you're not breaking into the underground station now, are you? Dude, you told me you'd take me. Quiet, Marty. Both of you stay put and don't even dare think about following me either. Whatever. Just make sure you share your findings with me, okay? Okay, Okay, we're definitely not gonna listen to her. We're gonna follow her. And luckily it's not that far to go. What are you doing here, Lucy? Okay, doesn't want to speak. Got it. Someone's forced their way into the station. Marty mentioned Robin was interested in breaking in. Maybe I should go after them. It's really dark in here. I can barely make anything out. Ouch. My headache is getting worse. What's happening? Alright, now we're getting into the stuff. The station feels odd. Or is it me? I hope I'm not falling ill. This map looks old. It's missing some of the newer routes and has others I've never heard of. An advert for music. It's a bit old now. One of my favorite albums. Alright, there's Robin. Let's go talk to them, because we can't really do anything until we open up their dialogue. Oh, just ignore the horns and the BDSM outfit. Michelle, you're not meant to be here. I told you to stay with Marty. Yeah, well, you left so mysteriously with all this weird vagueness. Why are you being so secretive? Is there some club scene down here I'm not aware of? And what the hell are you wearing? My handy investigation outfit. Now, take a couple deep breaths. You're not gonna like what you hear next. Slipping between the gaps and terrors of reality into the demon world isn't easy. You've been cursed, Michelle, and it looks bad. A curse? This has to be another dream. I must have passed out at Marty's shop. That place does have poor ventilation. No, this is very real. You are not dreaming, and we gotta figure out what's going on. Wherever Daryl hangs around, there's bound to be some bad shit happening. That must be the reason he was skulking outside your room last night. That thing in my room was Daryl? No, definitely not. That mark left on you looks like it came from a powerful demon. Daryl's just a dumbass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. You've got one advantage, which is me, yours truly. You'd be dead in minutes otherwise. Those gaps and tears in reality must be huge in order to fit your giant head. Yep, but also, shut up. Your real advantage is what's carved into your forehead. It looks like a third eye. It'll let you experience things humans normally can't. Let's see what it can do. Go give it a shot. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now we're finally opening it up. Bam! Give it to me. Your money. So just in case you don't put two and two together, this is the millionaire heiress that we were reading about in the newspaper. Give me everything you have now. Please, don't hurt me. Take whatever you want. I just want to go home. Money. Money solves everything. I can fix whatever I want with money. Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. Exponential growth. Maximize profits. I gotta find more investors. What the hell was that? We witnessed a strong memory left behind here. She had the same curse as you by the looks of it. We should follow her. The murder woman? The killer? Follow the murderer? Or we can wait here to be eaten by something less human. Our odds are better if you find a way to move forward. It was just an echo of the past. She can't hurt us. Whatever you say, doll. Okay, we're gonna pick up this axe because we're gonna need it. It's gonna be our first weapon. And let's go talk to the operator real quick. Hello? Hi, Michelle. Are you ready to start your grand adventure? Do I have a choice? Of course not. Don't worry. I'll be keeping track of how it's going. We'll make a great team. You'll be the one out there on the battlefield, and I'll be sitting in the comfort of my room taking notes. Depending on how well you do, I'll report back to your ex. I think she'd like to know how you're doing. My ex? How do you know about her? Who is this? You'll know once the time is right. If the time is ever right. What would you like to do? We're gonna save. I'll go ahead, but I can't guarantee I'll have a safe path behind. This reality is a tad more dangerous than the one you're used to. It's likely you'll come across some unfriendly creatures. If a demon notices you, you'll have to decide to run or fight. You can stun nearby demons by opening your third eye. Be careful though, it'll expose their hearts, which will be the only place you can attack. If that proves to be too tricky, you can close your third eye to strike them everywhere. Keep your wits about you until we bump into each other again. Roy, okay. Oh shit, my bad. Here we go. Okay, so you see the thorns, right? You may be thinking, how the fuck are we gonna get through that? Boop! Third eye. Okay, so as mentioned before, the health in this game is water. You'll find water bottles, you'll also find sinks. Oh, and bugs. Squish the bugs. Why would someone leave something like this here? Oh, okay. There's our first demon. That rat was enormous. How did it grow so large? There's a chattering sound down the corridor. Okay, there's not much up here except I think there might be a bug. There's definitely a water bottle. And we have one of these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just the water bottle here that we wanted to pick up. Okay. So our goal is going to be to get electricity back to this train so that we can leave. But of course it's not that simple, so... Can you help me out of here? I'm not sure how much more of this place I could take. No can do. Sorry. You'll have to find your own way out. Things look like they're really starting to get fun. Is this some sort of joke to you? Of course it is. In fact, you are a joke to me. The whole concept of who you are and how you are. You make for great entertainment. Good luck out there. All my bets are on you. Okay, so as you can see, just switch to your third eye and you can see whatever reality is on the other side, essentially. Okay, I think I hear something. So you can like turn this into something you can break, for example. Ugh, my bad. Shiny artifact, okay, thank you. Okay, so here's the, oh shit, hold on. So here's the eye, right? The funny thing about the eye. But even more interesting, look, when you step away, it opens. You get closer, it closes. I don't think they want to talk. Do they want to talk? Oh, they do. Keep your distance. I won't let you get rid of me so easily with that axe of yours. I can't believe closing your eye is like enough to prevent the axe from killing you. Hello? Are you okay in there? I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten for days. My cravings. I need to satisfy my cravings. What are you craving? It's really specific stuff, so don't laugh at me, okay? I have a craving for something old. Old? Yeah, like it's been sitting around in the open getting tastier. I also want, if it's not too much to ask, something cold. Cold? Yeah, an icy snack, hard as a rock. And one last thing. I want something dehydrated, dry to the bone. Dehydrated? Yeah, like it will snap when you bite it. Dry and crackly like little twigs. Okay, we don't have anything for them. Okay, so this is also interesting. This is gross. I prefer fresh, clean water. Boop. You just gotta switch over to your third eye. Okay, so the funny thing about that is that once you give, each level has the snack item that the entity that's in here, you can't really see them here, the entity in the stall wants. And for this first one, once you give it to them, they actually give you like dialogue, like a hint that if you switch to your third eye, you can change the water. But my dumbass did not listen to that, so I kind of just figured it out like halfway through the game, which is kind of funny. Okay, this is gonna be kind of like a little tutorial in here. There are sounds of moving furniture behind the door. Robin? Why did you leave me so far behind? To get my setup ready in time. I realized you wouldn't make it very far without a little extra help. It's my handy companion, Hellhound. Thanks, but what is it exactly? A gun. Sorta. Ready for some practice? Okay, I'm just gonna go through this pretty quickly because it's like whatever. Keep your eye, third eye closed for the first one. I don't wanna. Okay, let's just shoot it. Okay, here's where they want us to do the third eye. Little heart is the enemy's weak point. Shoot it to deal more damage and save yourself some ammo. While you're at it, have a try. Okay, got you. Beep. Elegant. Okay, this is going over what they said before, so again, we're just gonna kind of skip this. Wait, hold on. Let me shoot it, Oh, wait. Oh, no. Here we go. Do me a favor and finish off these last targets. The teaching is making me tired. That's valid. Okay, let's hit the ones that we can. Okay. And then here we go. Okay, there we go. You're truly a natural. Did you notice the power for the train at the platform is out? If you can find a way to get the power back on, I'd advise using the train. That would be the safest way to move forward. You don't want to come with me? Wouldn't we be safer together? I've had my eye out for something special, and after years of searching for it, I've got a hint on where it is, in this very room. I want to have another look and be certain there's nothing else here. You go on ahead. Hellhound will help you out. Oh, and here's the sandwich. That was going to be my lunch, but you can have it. I don't want it anymore. You want it? Yes, I will take that moldy sandwich, because with that moldy sandwich, we're gonna go give it to our friend in the stall. This is so gross. Here you go. Oh shit, I didn't mean to trigger their dialogue. Oh my god, now they're gonna tell us exactly what they're craving. No. Here we go. Is this for me? Nice old food? Oh, wow. This is the perfect snack. Incredible, I've never seen anything so delicious in my life. I've only had access to disgusting water in this place. This septic waste keeps making me sick. If only I had an ability like yours, but even then, food is my ultimate desire. Here, have a tip. Alright, the Yowzas are going to be explained in a little bit. If you find the very things I crave, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I can do. Please, the hunger continues. Okay, let's go see that eye again. Haha. Got something for you, fool. Hold on, let's step back. Here we go. I'm gonna be so pissed the next time we see them. What the hell is this thing? Oh shit, I hear that thing. Okay. Let me show you first. That thing is not going to be easily taken. Well, it's like not that hard to take it out, right? But it gets back up. You can't just kill it and that's it. Ugh. Yeah. Oh crap, I'm missing like crazy. Here we go. I think there's a water bottle over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. The thing with this is that we only have 3 slots for the water bottles. We can get more, but we have to trade in the artifacts. This computer is asking for a user ID, but there's no way to enter it. So basically we have to go find the user ID in the keyboard and mouse. Which, to do that, I'm gonna go through here. Okay. He's knocked out for now. Let's go around this corner. I think there's a bug. Yeah, there is a bug. Make sure to squish those. Oh, crap. Okay. Ah, shit. I need a screwdriver. Hold on. Let's actually go back this way. See, he's up again. Eventually we'll have a way to permanently take those out, but we just can't do it just yet. Why in the hell are you guys just lurking in here? A jar of pickled cucumber. Not my favorite thing to eat. That's basically telling you don't try to consume it. There's water. We don't need that. There's our screwdriver. He's holding a bloodied screwdriver. Could be useful. It's very useful. Thank you very much. Can we look at this? There's a note here. Notice to all staff. Please be advised. Someone has been attacking staff and passengers. Please remain alert at all times and check the company message board for further details with regard to the ongoing situation. Okay, let's turn around. I don't want to fight you. Oh, shit. That kind of hurt. I think he can actually still go. Oh. Oh, no, you bastard. I can't believe he did that. Oh, you piece of crap. Oh no, I might get got. I might get got. No. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That kind of hurt. Okay, what was back here? Oh yeah. It's an artifact. Piece of crap. Okay, well I guess I need my, guess I need that water bottle now, so I'm gonna go back for that. And of course he's awake again. Okay, let's try to avoid him. Now we can wiggle open that door. Looks like a computer supply cabinet, sturdy lock on the door. I might be able to pick it open if I had something suitable, which we do. Alright, we're taking this. And now we're gonna go over here. Hold on. Staff ID card. Take it. Thank you. Let's talk to the operator. I'm sure they have some shit to talk. You've done well to get this far. Your ex would be impressed. If you can make it out of here alive, then we can have a chat and I can tell you all you need to know to get her back. Got it? How much further do I have to go? I couldn't say, as it's not up to me. Wishing you the best, though. Don't be a downer. It's not an appealing trait. It's one of the things your ex hated most about you. Wow, okay, dude. Whatever you say. Ooh, is this a paper? More jobs lost as the lucrative entrepreneur Jenny pockets employee pensions for her personal gain. Ooh! The company, now filing for bankruptcy, has suddenly closed all of its facilities without having warned employees. There have been rumors surrounding Jenny and her recent behavior as she leaves a trail of companies bled dry of funds. Is she planning to flee the country with her wealth due to the new tax laws? Or has our wealthiest bachelorette on the market finally found someone to spend her money on? Questions remain about her sudden change in personality. She's cursed, bro. Okay, we're not gonna drink a water bottle because I think I can get back to the sink without dying. Oh wait, hold on. That's better. Now I can type. Okay, cool. The power has been restored. The train should be running again now. Yay. Oh, I don't want to get poked. If you run into those, they will stab you. And it does not feel good. Nice job restoring the power. The train should help us cover some distance. Us? You're coming too? Yep. I didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something worthwhile. Just as well. You'll need it. I'll go ahead and open up the train. See you on board, yeah? Okay, so the first thing that I want to do before we get on that train is make sure that we have the health for this shit. Yeah, there we go. Refreshing. I think we're gonna need some ammo. Okay, let's do a quick save. Everything should be fine, but just in case... It doesn't really matter which way you go, you end up in the right place anyway, but you do want to walk around this cabin because I think there's like an artifact here, maybe something else. Yeah, here we go. Warrior of Change. Toot toot. Wait, are those like meat cleavers hanging up in the air? Or am I crazy? Okay, let's go. I saw some ammo out of the corner of my eye. There you are. This is the end of the train. Oh, well, fucking excuse me. Here we go. I hear another one up front. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that one to get closer and then stun it. Beep. Ow, dude. Okay, we're gonna need to whack these. Squish the bug. Do I need more water? Yeah, I should actually just go ahead and use this and then pick this one up. Getting closer. Aha! Look! Look what I got. All of this is for you. Isn't it great? There's more where this came from. All you have to do is spare me. Please. Please. Jenny. My lovely Jenny. We both know this is not what either of us truly desire. I can feel it in your heart. You are desperately lonely, just as I am. Please look at me. Duchess is like, hold on, let me put on my hot body real quick. Piss off. The only love I have is my love of money. I'll never look at you no matter how many eyes you give me. Your time is up. Jenny, if you do not look at me of your own volition, I shall take your eyes and have the pleasure of helping you to do so. No. They will be returned to you when you're ready to appreciate me. You're handling this way better than I imagined. Benedict's predictions were right. Benedict? Are you seeing someone new? If half a millennia counts as new, sure. 500 years and not a peep about him? I thought I was your closest friend. It's a situationship. He lives in the abandoned church. You'll get your chance to meet him. He'll fill in the blanks on how to fix your issue, as it were. I've got a general idea, but he's really good at calculating these sorts of things. It's best if you hear it from him. Whatever. We'll get to that later. First, we need to find our way out of here, and I found just the thing to help us get along the way. What is that? It's a heartbreaker. It's got an angelic power used to shatter the hearts of the unworthy, destroying them immediately. I could have made use of something like that years ago. Ha, well, you have it now. The Heartbreaker allows you to build up charge when you attack a demon. Let me show you how it works. Okay, basically just another tutorial, so we're gonna run through this one a little quicker. Nice! The Heartbreaker won't charge very quickly on weak demons. With stronger demons, you can combo their weak points for bonus Heartbreaker charge. Without missing any shots, okay. That one's gonna be, even though they're not moving, that one's gonna be hard for me. Okay, okay, hold on. Last one, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna be using this mechanic quite a bit. Come on, there's something I want you to see in the next carriage. Okay, okay. Get ready for it, guys. Oh wait, hold on. Eyes, they can have them. A real entrepreneur like me can sniff out money a million miles away. That's right. Like a hungry rat seeking cheese, I'll hoard everything I find. My offer has never been turned down. Everyone has their price. Every penny counts. Every penny. I wonder what happened to Jenny in the end. Maybe she was one of those gross rats we got rid of earlier. Having that curse looks brutal. I mean, it would be brutal if you didn't have me by your side. You'll be fine, Michelle. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Benedict would never let me hear the end of it. You can confirm that yourself once we find a way out of here. Something feels off, though. We're seeing these memories from Jenny's point of view. This must mean these echoes belong to her. If the echoes are still here... I don't like the sound of that. I nearly forgot we were on the train from hell. What do you think that was? Don't know. Go to the back of the train. Oh no. Michelle. Whatever happens, find your way to Benedict at the church. And if there was ever a time to use the Heartbreaker, it's now. That's Jenny, by the way.
Money can't buy happiness. Can't help but smile every time I'm stacking it. Every once in a while I wanna see what's happening. But cream the most accurate echo down. Only one way to fulfill your wishes, so I'm at the station out of breath. One way ticket to the riches. One way ticket to the riches. Only one way to fulfill your wishes, so I'm at the station out of breath. One way ticket to the riches.
Oh no, I forgot. She spits out little... No, stop. Don't hurt me. Dang. Okay, my one regret... Hold on. Switch the bug. My one regret about this is that you don't get anything, like, super interesting from her carcass. Look. By the way, Robin got eaten. Robin didn't deserve to go out like this. What will I do without them? Random door. Okay, go through that. This looks like the door in my apartment last night. It's the only way to go now. I hope I can find Benedict. I owe Robin that. A 86.61% accuracy. Okay, dang, we missed like 2 bugs. What the hell? Where the fuck were they? Whatever, it's fine. Where the hell am I this time? Michelle. I haven't formally invited you yet, but I can forgive your intrusion. Have you come to declare your love for me? I'm ready to accept it. There's no way in hell. My friend is dead because of you. I don't know where I am or how I got here, but I'm leaving. I never want to see you again. No one denies the Duchess. You can't come here without being asked and then simply leave, Michelle. It's rude. It shows no decorum, no sense of consideration. We can work on that. I have a lot of time, which gives me a lot of patience. Oh my god. I know multifarious methods to guide our relationship towards the right path. Wait, hold on. We can't let your tantrums get out of hand. However, I don't want to cause you any permanent damage before the curse is fully set. If you wish to leave, you can enter the door I used to access your room. No way am I going through your creepy door. Suit yourself. I don't control you. Not yet. This place will be your home soon. You may as well familiarize yourself with it. Okay, let's go this way. This is where the bedroom is, but we can't get in there because we don't have the key. But we're never going to have the key because we're not meant to have the key, okay? We have to give the key to someone else. Just remember. That makes no sense to you right now, but just remember that. Oh, by the way, this is what it looks like. Which is interesting because there are some doors that are actually doors, right? But not all of them. Wait, hold on. Let me... What does hers look like? Interesting. We can go see the eye. Their room is just down the way. Hold on. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. You know, that's kind of interesting. Their little tentacles don't show here. Ooh. Clear eyes. We meet again, wretched woman. You look familiar. Of course I do. Don't be coy with me. I was doing an excellent job at blocking your progress. Did you, though? I would say I did alright, considering the circumstances. There aren't many victims here who manage to find a way to step outside of their room. Why are you here? There are so many doors. What are they for? Each room is where a victim lies in wait for their next visit. You're a victim too? I thought you were another demon. Quite the opposite. I was once a part of a cohort of angels, an endless mission of suppressors of demonic activity. It was an awfully dull life, devoid of any senses. I mean, at least you have some sort of existence. My friend, I just saw my friend. They're gone. Get used to it. You thought the human world was cruel? Well, you'll see how much worse things can be. How did you end up like this? I'm not capable of love. It's not part of my design. Rejection leads to torture from the Duchess as a means to try and coax love out of us. It's the same for every victim. My flesh exposed, stretched, and grafted to this room was one way of trying to get me to break. No matter how hard the Duchess tries, it's just not going to happen. How do I get rid of the curse? Don't be so silly. The curse will do you wonders. If there's a way to break it, I definitely don't know it, and I hope to never learn it either. How ungrateful you are. Why are you trying to stop me? In all of my existence, I've never felt more alive. You're like the rest of us. You might be intriguing for a few days, but eventually the Duchess's interest in you will wane. Before you know it, you'll become part of the routine torture regime, and you'll be thankful for it. As it stands, you are getting in the way with your rebellion. I need to feel Michelle. Don't ruin this for me. Okay, see you later, widow. I will see you again, wretched woman. A new arrival? Welcome to the Duchess's hotel. You must be one of the victims. That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away immediately. It's the Duchess's signature move. Great. This place looks fancy, doesn't it? It's just a farce, though. Don't be fooled by the illusion. You'll be met with something that better suits you soon. Okay, let's go see the rest of the hotel. Just in case you forget. Oh, each one of these? So obviously there's a victim behind each one, right? If you interact with these doors, it's going to tell you that you, like, something that you can hear behind the door. There's no way in here. I can hear what I presume is a cat. It isn't possible to open this door. I can hear tapping, as if someone is dancing. This door can't be opened. There's a gentle sound of music coming from here. Let me around. I can hear a distant voice singing. There's a sweet smell of perfume coming through the door. Oh, who dis? Michelle! I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me, Clarissa. Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Whoa, Clarissa, I had no idea. Robin I can see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right, I'm not a demon. I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin's gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean, and sadly, you'll have to get used to it too, now that you're a part of it. I don't know if I ever will. I mean, look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. I need a little bit more time to think of a plan. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Distracted? I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. I forgot about this. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. The menu has become dull, Daryl. There is a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the Empire, the most powerful demon this side of the world. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl, why don't you do your job right for once? But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. Yo, this is Marty's admirer. He's a demon. Fancy seeing you here. What do you think of the place? I was considering whether I should invite Marty to dinner. Dude. Oh, I love this one. Young miss, I've seen you walk into Marty's shop. You must be one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No. Before you is the Great Traveling Artifact Dealer, or TAD for short. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail and various electronified online forums. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to see me face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a peculiar item of note on your travels, do bring them to me, for I, Tad, can exchange them for appropriate value in Yowzas. Yowzas? Where have I heard that word before? From the incredible Marty, of course. His influences, the fact that Marty, some like random dude that works at a random record store, has managed to influence the economy of the demon world is it's really funny. His influences reach far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of Yowzas. You can use Yowzas to upgrade your capabilities. Artifacts for Yowzas and Yowzas for upgrades. It's simple, really. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? We do, actually. Okay, so if you play this game for yourself, I would say be a little careful on what you sell to Tad, because some of these items may be needed for a quest, but like just look it up basically, because you might not be doing an ending that requires that item, and the upgrades they're nice. They make the game a lot easier. A rare Angel of Hope. Okay, 18 Yowzas, nice. A wonderful item. This icon depicts the Angel of Love. He suffers the saddest love story of all. We're gonna find out about that a little bit later. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and sell these. Ancient Halo, 13 Yowzas. This is old. When an angel's halo is stolen, it petrifies into a weak stone. It's useless, but humans believe that it still brings good luck. Okay, hold on. I think we have, what, 2 more of these things? Okay, Statue of Mercy. 24th of that one. Dogs are loyal beyond belief. Even in the afterlife, they'll seek out their companions. We actually see one that does that later. And we have one more here. Warrior of Change, okay. A classic angelic warrior. These figures were popular toys when I was young. Okay, so we just sold him like a nostalgic action figure, basically. Okay, now we need our upgrades. Okay, so I need a new slot. Okay, yeah. Water bottle slot, 10. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Water never tasted better. I wish you could select multiple at once, but, you know, it'd be what it be. 67 Yowzas. Okay. So, how many to unlock another one? So, 39. Okay. Thank you. You do get, you get a trophy if you unlock all the upgrades. Pistol damage, hell yeah. Okay, I think, hold on, let's take a look. How many more Yowzas do we have left? We have one, okay, bye. We've only just arrived here. We heard great things about the buffet. Newspaper, what is this one? It's called the Hellfire Times. As we are all so familiar with, endless suffering is one of the key experiences of a demon. One of us believes they have a plan to cure it all. I've had the chance to interview the Duchess about how we might unlock our existence as demons and find the path to healing. So, Duchess, thank you for your time, and let me start with our first question. What do you think is the answer to end our suffering? Love. Wow, powerful stuff. And if we're able to attain this so-called love, do you think we can all be freed from our eternal pain and regain our status in heaven? Yes. Incredible. So what is love exactly? I am not sure. I only know that I no longer have the omnipresent love of heaven and I need a replacement. I see. Well, thank you for your time, and I hope the next time we meet, you will have been successful, for the sake of us all. Yo, check it. It's Cerberus. We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Duchess's new victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss it when it happens to you, babe. What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. I hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley is all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I've got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope, and I still need to sort out something for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? No problem, dude. The wait times have been dreadful ever since the orange humans started working here. Talk about a decline in service. I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving a formal complaint. It's rude to make me wait. Why does the Duchess think they're the only demon worthy of respect? There's a note here advertising something. Creed's postal service. Need to send a message to the underworld, or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free though. Find me at any post box, and we can sort out your postage membership. Discounts for the first-time customers this week only. Make the dish bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. Chef Armando can't even get into his own kitchen. Daryl's backlog of shipments have completely cluttered the space. The energy of the kitchen is the most important when creating culinary masterpieces. Chef Armando cannot work until it's been cleared. Ah, you there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality. No thanks. You barely have anything to work with anyway. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand quality food. Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy, something flaming hot and spicy, something yeasty and bubbly. These items can give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for. With these ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the demon world has to offer. Is that what your guests actually want? It is. They simply do not know it yet. If only Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients. My coin purse of Yowzas would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. Okay, hint, hint, I guess. So not only do we have to help out the person, well, we don't have to, but not only do we help out the person in the bathroom stall, but we also find 3 separate ingredients for Chef Armando. So we're going to give him this jar of pickled cucumbers. Chef Armando is pleased. Chef Armando would now reward you with 18 yowzas for this ingredient. Do you want Chef Armando to take this jar of pickled cucumber? Lovely. The sour tang, the zest, the crunch. This will feel completely fresh and new to our guests. Alright. We will be back. I think it's like what? So it's the pickles, hot sauce, and then we find some like a random sourdough starter in like a fucking dungeon. Listen, little lamb chop. If you could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, his purse of yowzas will open yet again. Alright, dude. Thanks for that. Chaos. It's all in chaos. Chef Armando has been unable to prepare the meals on time, so now everything is delayed. If we don't get these tables set up quickly, our guests will attempt eating each other. I've seen it happen once before. Scram, little lady. I am practicing for my performance tomorrow. I'm sort of a big deal around here. Disturbing me during my rehearsals could ruin the entire show. Okay. Good luck. Luck? Pfft. Luck has nothing to do with it. I am a trained entertainer. Everything you see before you is skill-based. There's a real craft required to put on a show like this. Okay, dude. We're gonna go to that show, and he like, basically doesn't do anything. I should head home. The walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chance do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi to come and pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the... operator? The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? We don't want our ex back, for the record. What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your current predicament. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care about how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly, but what if all this pain could bring back the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done alright, snagging that role in... what's it called? Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go all that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex would... Oh my god, really? Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now is your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? Hell no. But we're just going to say we need time to think about it. Very well. I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. You find out it's freaking Lucy. Lucy promptly returns to ignoring her. Oh, I think... Hold on. Can we meet them yet? Let me see. No, we can't. Alright, let's go into the church and talk to Benedict. Yo, I love this. The way this looks is just so nice. Like, I'm not one of those people that's, like, super into nostalgia games, but I don't know, dude. This shit just hits. You can interact with pretty much anyone you see. Whether or not you need to is up to you. Hello? Are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations accounting for your past behaviors predicted that we cross paths at this exact moment. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I don't know what to do. It was all of a sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. Yo, I love that she just immediately starts thrashing. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please, get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not dead. What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic ending. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we want it to, anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days. Including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some of the numbers and figure out how you can survive this ordeal whole. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. This key will open the gate back to town in the churchyard. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. Well, actually, now that you mention it, sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach, either. Robin is comically clumsy, but they always pull through. Together, we will succeed in finding the artifact. So about you and Robin. I've known Robin since before they were a demon. Before? What were they before being a demon? I can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how demons and angels are meant to look and behave. It's less about how a being is and more about what changes they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self, more so than any other person you might have met. It's not my place to say what's happened. Robin can tell you when they're ready to talk about it. What's the computer for? You would think I'd have a lot of times on my hand having to guard a door all day, but no. Ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, heaven has found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. That's awful. It's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, and play solitaire. Guarding a door without a computer, did you know I invented the word boredom? Yeah, it's true. Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be, I won't lie. But does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know that loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. If we become human, then we'll have a human lifespan and we'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Why not stay with Robin in the church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know what you're asking. I would discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run any calculations on such a situation before. We should do more than break the curse. If that was a good idea, I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Yeah, alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Could we use the Duchess instead? I don't understand your angle here. This is our shot to get on the Duchess's good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I suppose that you already have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Negative, good buddy. Get some rest, Michelle. Come back and see me tomorrow. Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. Well, dang, I wanted to talk about their near-death experience, but I don't think they want to talk about that, so off we go to home. But there is a little side quest that pops up here. The beginning of that quest, I should say. You become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me the most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise, what's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. Don't worry, we'll see Chamuel again, and we'll also see Beloved again. I believe you're gonna notice some things have changed. Violet's kiosk. It's closed right now. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring, I can't stand it. I figured if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rogue. Careful, I'm doing me deep breathing techniques. This is part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time though. I gotta grab him celestial letters real quick from the post box when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. Why did they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing. Okay, looks like everything else is closed. Oh, hold on. Disgruntled demon. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. Ugh, leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Chamuel. Okay, I think that's it, so we're gonna go turn in. I think there might be somebody waiting for us downstairs. Yes. Let's check the mail. The resident of number 9 is either very popular or doesn't care about collecting their post. Still nothing for me. Will she ever write me back? Hey, love. You look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. Whew, exciting is right. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Do tell a friend what's been going on, will you? Maybe another time. I'm so tired I could faint. Well, we need to have a proper chinwag sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then. The truth is, I'm waiting for my roommate to return. I forgot my keys this morning. So silly of me. I hope they get back soon. It's getting late and I'm starting to get a bit scared. Okay. Who's their roommate, though? That's what I want to know. And wait, hold on. Are we noticing this? But what's with their knees? Why do they have bruises on their knees? Stinky room. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is it my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me. There is so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love, and why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, and then it was taken away from us. It leaves a festering wound where as it remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you lost a love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. Okay, so no matter what you say here, they get pissed off and leave. Evil forces always get what they deserve. We're not doing that one. Okay, how about this? Let's try dating first. We don't need to date, Michelle. You need to love me. I couldn't even do that. If I knew how to love correctly, I wouldn't have lost my last girlfriend so easily. I'll let you know if I ever learn. There's nothing to learn if you do as I say. Amazing. You're even more clueless about love than I am. This is going to be fun. I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. After all that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I wonder what it's like to... You know, I will say, the fact that she's like, okay, kind of would, is like, you know, it's super coded. I wonder what it's like to hold the Duchess's hand. A fortune teller once told me that cold hands means a warm heart. When someone wants your attention that badly, it's hard to ignore it, even if it sounds like a bad idea. The Duchess seems confused, but who isn't when it comes to love? You're underestimating the dangers of love, Michelle. The pain it brings. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. I love the fact that she's kind of into the toxic Yuri situationship type deal. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one.